every day in the Mir Hashem for many, many years, that you drink l'chaim with the rabbi. But you have to drink l'chaim only if you take a mitzvah. In other words, if you didn't wear tefillin, the rabbi would drink l'chaim, and you would drink l'chaim and say, I will put on tefillin one time. If a woman wanted to light candles, the rabbi would drink l'chaim and say to the woman, will you light your candles? Yes, indeed. Okay, we'll drink to that. After 45 times, you can imagine the distortion of what's happening. Well, one year, Mr. Gralnik, I hope you don't mind me telling the story, but it's a true story because you were there. Together with Yehudis, God bless her, he invited this eclectic group of people. Got to meet this rabbi. You know, it's not self-adulation, but it's just the story is just a fantastic story. I said, all right. First person come up, what mitzvah will you do? It was Bernie Ostrov, you know. Said, I'll put on tefillin. I said, you just can't put on tefillin, you got to have a l'chaim. Mrs. Simon, do you remember that story? Yes, you remember that. So, we had a l'chaim. You know, he brought a whole bunch of guys. It was a tough deal making that night. And after 19 or 20 people, you know, it was like I was ready to promise everything. And at that night, Avraham said to me, you know, Rabbi Hecht, he called me Rabbi Hecht, some people call me Rabbi Hecht. Rabbi Hecht. You know, we got to get him to do more mitzvahs. We got to get him to do more mitzvahs. I don't remember the guy's name, the Spanish guy. What was his name? Nelson Torres. Whatever. Anyway, he said he'll drink with me a half a bottle. Unaccustomed to drinking, but being very accustomed to getting drunk on Simchas Torah. I said, fine, what mitzvah will you promise? Whatever it was, I don't remember it this evening, but the main thing was that we had probably 15 or 20 people that accepted upon themselves to do a mitzvah for the first time in their lives, to put on tzitzit, to put on tefillin, to light candles, to buy a mezuzah, to do something Jewish. Whom do I owe this great merit to, this great honor? To Avraham Leib. The end of the story was, I slept in the shul. And the others were not that strict in their holiday. They were driven home by David Simon, I believe, in the trunk of the car. Somebody else. And well, we celebrated Simchas Torah the next day. Not like the first year, Mr. Zaffron, which I forgot which day was Simchas Torah altogether. But the main thing was that Avraham Leib brought these people in, David Mayer and so many others, and slowly but surely became a Zayda. Zayda. Be here. Take care. Make sure that people feel comfortable. And he is one of the very few people that I listen to in shul where he says, Rabbi Hecht, you're out of order. You did such a thing. And I said, what do you mean? Address the issue, not the person. And he always sets me straight and he tells me what I have to do or what I should not do, whether he's correct or not. At least he feels free and comfortable, like a Zayda to tell a grandchild, which I am in a spiritual sense, to Zayda Avraham Leib, to listen to him and to do the Torah mitzvahs and to do the things that he says and corrects me. To Yehudis, I don't want you to be overshadowed by the immense shining of the sun, not the son of a gun, but your husband. But you know, everything is basharat. Everything is predestined. Do you know your mother's birthday? What day is it? Purim. Yehudis' birthday is Purim. Purim is the Habakkuk, upside down. From Judy became Yehudis. If I would call her by the wrong name, she would correct me. It was Purim. It was Purim all year. It was able to change her regular way of life into a regular way of Jewish life. I met her, people she worked for, the psychiatrists, the psychologists. They came to visit me, and they asked me about the sanity of Yehudis. And I assured them that this is the right way to be. This is the history of a Babi and a Zaidi of a community. All kidding aside, the transitions, as it says in today's Chumash in the Torah reading, Lech lecha mi'artecha meladcha. Leave your home, leave your family, leave your fame, leave your wealth. Go out and find the truth, the Torah. And don't think you're going to be rewarded immediately. You're going to have hard times. But at the end, you're going to have what you deserve. Avraham Zakim Bo Bayomim V'Hashem Berech Avraham Bakol, and Avraham was blessed with everything. Do you know what joy I have every morning when I come to shul and the doors are open and the lights are open, and I take a look and there's Avraham Leib sitting with his talis early in the morning, waiting for the next person to come to make the shul minyan. You know what it means to have Yehudis smiling at a Kiddush and making sure that the Kiddush is prepared correctly and the Kiddush cup is clean and washed according to halacha and the Kiddush wine is